Hey everybody, it's Card Fighter Hunter here. I have another quick channel update for you guys. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible, but no promises because I have a lot of stuff to announce today. So firstly, deck profiles. I recently bought a trial deck for the game We Cross. This game is hyped as hell. It's been printed once or twice. This is one of the newest trial decks, and trial decks and booster boxes are very hard to find. You can see trial decks going for 50 plus on eBay, so I got this at Anime Expo for 30, so I'm pretty happy. I know a lot of people who are getting into this game, and I certainly wanted to get into it as well. Join the hype bandwagon, as always. So, right now it's just a basic trial deck. I put a few commons in there, but not a lot to make the deck really consistent or competitive, because this deck is... the trial deck's really inconsistent the way it is. For Buddy Fight, I am working on Katana World Skull Warriors. No, that's not Skull Warrior. Let's see if we can find a Skull. There we go. Undefeatable sets. That's a Skull Warrior. So with set 3 of Buddy Fight, Skull Warriors have gotten some really good support. So I'm very excited to run these guys, and we'll see how it goes, because I'm actually a lot closer to finishing the deck than I thought I was. But luckily it's a fairly budget deck compared to some other builds, so it's pretty good, Yamagitsunes are still 20, which is really stupid, but that's Buddy Fight for you. I'm still working on my Jackknife deck. I'm almost done with that. I don't have that on me. For Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm actually considering getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh. If I'm gonna plan on building Shadows, unless Konami decides to be a dick and at the last minute they say, oh yeah, we have 2 or 3 secrets for Shadows. I'll be like, oh shit, because it's gonna be a really stupidly expensive deck to build either way. But I'm just preparing in time, because I got a playset of Curry Bandit. And I know those are probably going to go up once Pendulums and Shadows are going to come out, because it just pluses so hard for Shadows. Even if I don't end up building the deck, I'm sure the Curry Bandits will go up a lot. I'm also planning on finishing the Black Wings deck profile, so part 2 will include the side deck and the extra deck for Black Wings. The main deck is still pretty much the same. There have been a few changes since Dragons of Legend, but I'm not going to make a separate video for that. Of course, part 2 for the Black Wings deck profile is going to be on my Astral Hunter channel, which I'll put a link in the description for. For Vanguard, the only thing I'm really interested in right now is finishing my Brawlers. Like, I'm really not interested in any English stuff. Set 17 is coming out soon, and Big Bang Knuckle is getting... oh, no, that's Wild Fist. Wild Rush. Big Bang Knuckle is getting a Cross Ride next set, so I'm going to buy singles of that. Other than that, I'm not really interested in anything from set 17. I'm also trying to sell my Great Nature deck. It's a budget Great Nature Leopold Reverse deck. It's nowhere near finished. I have 1 Lamp Camel, 2 Binoculus Tiger, one of them is SP, no Lamp Camels, or no Cable Sheep. I keep calling Cable Sheep Lamp Camel. I don't know why. I just can't stop it. Anyway, no Perfect Guards, and the Grade 3 lineup is 4 Leopold Reverse. I am not running the Break Ride. I'm just running the Cross Ride, which I actually kind of like better. Anyway, let's see. I also considered getting into Weiss, but that'd be kind of ridiculous, because then I'd be playing Vanguard, Weiss, Buddy Fight, Yu-Gi-Oh, and We Cross, and I barely have enough money to play 1 or 2 card games, let alone 5, which is, especially once, because this is probably going to be more expensive than the rest of the games combined, except for maybe Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh is Yu-Gi-Oh. Just because We Cross cards are really hard to find. So, anyway, what everybody came here for, of course, announcements for Vanguard Abridged. And trust me, I have a lot of them, so let's get started. Episode 8 preview is coming out this Sunday, 3 days from when I am uploading this video. That is July 13th. So it's going to be the first intro scene, and it is the most, like, special effects laden scene I've ever had in a main episode of Vanguard. and it's going to be a lot of tricky editing that I have to do by Sunday. So we'll see how that goes, but that is when I'm trying to get it out. No promises, because if you knew what I was trying to do with the scene, you'd understand how completely insane I am. Anime Goofs Episode 2. In case you didn't know, I am now a member of the team Void.Canvas, and I'm one of the 3 new members. We might get another 2. It's up to Card Otaku, but right now he's only recruited us. So on the Void.Canvas YouTube channel, I uploaded a video, gosh, must have been 2 or 3 months ago, of Anime Goofs, where I looked at an episode of Vanguard, which was, I believe, the season finale of Season 2 of Vanguard, and we compared Leon and Aichi's fight and how it totally messed up, like, really bad. So, I'll put a link to that right here on the screen in the annotations. I am working on a 2nd episode, and I'm planning to have that out a week from July 13th when I'm uploading the Episode 8 preview, which is July 20th, obviously, which is a Sunday as well. So I'm very excited for that. I feel kind of bad because I haven't really done anything for Void.Canvas since I uploaded the Anime Goofs episode, so I will be working on that, and I have a lot of stuff planned for the Void.Canvas channel. So, moving on. Vanguard Abridged Episode 8, I am planning to come out on July 31st, which is the last day of July, obviously, and it's exactly 3 weeks from today. So, I have 3 weeks to go to pretty much edit the entire episode, so I can do it. Let's see how it goes. I edited Episode 5 in exactly 3 weeks. It took me exactly 3 weeks to finish Episode 5. That's my limit, so let's see if I can, see if I can push past that and try to push a new record. Anyway, another big announcement that I have today. A lot of people have been asking me about Future Card Buddy Fight Abridged Episode 2, and those people I don't think get the joke. If you look at the upload date of that episode, it's April 1st. So, Buddy Fight Abridged was an April Fool's joke. I never had any intention of making a 2nd episode, but I am always willing to compromise, so I've talked with the other voice actors from the episode, and they have agreed that we will dub this the Future Card Buddy Fight Manga. This is an actual book. It's in English. It's not a Japanese-only thing. It's actually in English. I bought this at Anime Expo from Bushy Roads himself. Hello, Gao. Gao's impressed. I really enjoy the manga just because it's really mature. Like, if you look at stuff, there's really ridiculous bullshit. Like, let's see. There's some really stupidly intense stuff in here. Like, this. This is an actual thing. This little kid is getting held at knife point, I guess, by this guy with Morikawa hair. So, there's another scene where Gal's running around naked, but anyway, I am dubbing this, well, we are dubbing this, and I'm hoping to do the entire thing, but obviously it's going to be several videos just because the thing is so huge, and I now have a 15-minute time limit on my videos because of Zexel Abridged, which got my channel strike many years, well, a year and a half back. So let's see, I need to cast some characters in this as well. I'm going to be holding open auditions for these characters. We have Zanya Kisaragi, who has like 2 lines, and he is introduced in like the second to last page. And then there is Tetsuya and Asmodai, which is somewhere around here. Anyway, Tetsuya and Asmodai are in this very briefly. I mean, they have a bit of a battle, but it's a fairly short battle. And, Gao and his OTK, Gargantua Punisher bullcrap. So, yeah, I will be holding open auditions for those 3 characters, Asmodai, Tetsuya, and Zanya. And I will post a video for that with more information later on. I'm hoping to have that out shortly after the episode 8 preview, but the episode 8 preview is my main priority right now. And, yep, that's that. Then, after that, that's planning to come out, I'm planning for that to come out on August 29th, which is, the last Friday of August, and it's about a month after Vanguard Abridged episode 8. Obviously, dubbing the manga isn't nearly as, tedious as editing Vanguard Abridged, which can take easily up to 100 hours, maybe even more, depending on, you know, how long it takes for me, personally. But, yeah, that'll be easy. Episode 9 for Vanguard Abridged. There will be no anniversary episode this year. I'm planning to have that be an every 5-year thing, so I'm not going to do one every year. But episode 9 of Vanguard Abridged will be coming out on the 2nd anniversary of Vanguard Abridged, which is October 2nd. Last year I got it messed up. I had it ready to go on October 1st, and then I realized that it was October 2nd, and I felt like an idiot because I couldn't remember my baby's birthday. Anyway, episode 9 is coming out. I need to cast characters for that as well. I believe right now I need to cast Team AL4, as well as, there's another team that I wanted to cast, but I forget what. I think there were more characters, but I forget what they were. Anyway, I will be opening auditions for those as well. That'll also have a separate video, and I want to get that really fast as well, because, you know, we sort of gotta get this going, because I want it to be done, like, September. But you never know. It'll take a while for me to cast everything, and it'll take a while for everybody to sort of get all their auditions in. So I just want to go really early. And then the last big thing I have planned for Vanguard Abridged for this year is episode 10, which, as I've stated in previous videos, I really, really want to be the final episode of Season 1. I don't know how I'm going to get there. If I do that, it's going to be a long-ass episode, like half an hour or something. But that is coming out Christmas Day. Christmas Day, episode 10. Maybe season finale, maybe not. More likely than not, I'll have to push it over an episode or two. So episode 11 or 12 will be the finale. But I'm going to try to cram it all in there without it being really awkward pace-wise. So that's all I have for now. Obviously, I'll be doing trade binder videos and stuff and deck profiles in between all of that when I have the decks ready. But there's no real date for those. I've just announced what I definitely have a date set for. These are the deadlines that I'm holding myself to, so let's see if we can actually do it. So, let's go. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on Sunday with a new video, which is episode 8 preview. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.